Well, happy Friday. And it's like Mardi Gras weekend, right? Holy cow. I was just, I can't keep up with all of that because, it falls at a different time every year. But anyway, happy Friday. Happy Cocktail Friday. I hope everybody had a fabulous week. It went by really quick. It was a really good week. Really good week for me. I have tried to adjust my setup here because since it is like the one woman show, I have to try to access stuff. So I'm actually videoing up here. I've got this laptop in front of me. I have a ring light above. I've got all of that stuff. So anyway, if you are watching this on the replay, let me know you're watching it on the replay. And that way I know who comes on later. I know that everybody can't join me at 6 o'clock on a Friday because honestly, there you probably are out to dinner, an event, you got kids, all of that good stuff, right? And today I don't have any special guests. So boo on that, right? Just a little bit about me for those of you that are new to watching my live episodes. I decided to go live just because it's easier in order to do that. But I'm not a bartender. I'm not a mixologist. I'm none of that. I just enjoy making cocktails and have an interactive conversation with those that join me in this live platform. So anyway, I've got 3 cocktails today. And all of them came from liquor.com. If you don't get their emails, you probably should, or go to liquor.com because they have a lot of stuff there. So behind me is my bar of stuff. And I really try to find cocktails that utilize all of this stuff back here, right? Just craziness. It's a lot. It's a lot. I did find an app where you can put in all of your liquor, liqueurs, all of your stuff that you have in your bar, and you'll say create a cocktail or make a cocktail, and it will give you recipes for all the stuff that you have in your bar. I thought that was pretty cool, and I don't remember the name of it. It's on my phone. It's an app on my phone. So anyway, I haven't really gone to that. I haven't looked at that or made anything from that, but I need to because I do have a lot of liqueurs, have a lot of cordials. I have a lot of that stuff that I really need to use. And hopefully throughout the year, I will use it. All right, guys, we're going to get started because I got 3 of them to do. Okay. The first one I'm going to do is called a Ruby. Of course, you know I have a dog named Rue, but her nickname is Ruby, and I thought this was a good one to make, and I really kind of liked the ingredients, just the mixture of the ingredients. So here we go. We have vodka. Make sure you guys can see that up here. Here's the liqueurs in them anyway. We have vodka. We have elderflower. We have Aperol. Okay. We have we have lemon juice. We have grapefruit juice and egg whites. Okay. How many of you use egg whites? You know that foamy stuff that ends up on your drinks? When you order a specialty cocktail, a lot of times that foam, that's what this is. All right, here we go. We got 1.5 ounces of vodka. I'm going to try to move this around. The key to this drink, let me move this so I can actually see y'all. Anyway, the key to this drink is all of these ingredients get shaken dry first, and then you add ice, okay? So I've got vodka. I have Saint Germain, 3/4 of an ounce of Saint Germain. there. I have an half an ounce of Aperol. Kind of just keep moving that around. I have 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. Okay, then I have 3/4 of an ounce of grapefruit juice. Okay, and then I'm going to do a tablespoon of egg whites. Okay, stick that over there. Now this is the key here. You got to shake it before you put ice in. It's called a dry shake. And you got to be kind of careful because it really does foam. You can kind of see that it's foaming. Then you're going to put your ice in here. Okay, stick that there. Then we're going to shake it again. I can make a mess. Okay. There we go. Then we're going to put a little grapefruit twist in here. There you go. That is called a ruby. There you go. I'm going to move it over here. All right. That one's done. That one is actually, I typically don't. I typically do not taste or test my cocktails before I make them. This one I did earlier because I did a little video about it. So stay tuned for that. And it actually is really, really good. Really good. Okay. Let me move all of this. Let me get this off of here. Shift this to over here. All right. Next one's going to be the Martinez. It's called the Martinez. All right. This one is a little different. Keep that over here. This one you actually have to stir, mix in a mixing glass. So, I like to shake things, but I do try to go by the directions that they say. So this one's got gin. It has sweet. There we go. Gin, sweet vermouth, maraschino liqueur, and Angostura bitters here. So here we go. So we're going to go with 1.5 ounces of gin. I used to not like gin. Well, I didn't like gin for a long time. because the story behind me and Jen was, and I'm going to date myself. So back in high school, a friend of mine would raid her mother's liquor cabinet, and typically it was gin, and we would mix it with Sonic slushes, and it tasted like hairspray. So, make sure that. Okay, 1.5 ounces of sweet vermouth. So for the longest time, I mean, really, probably since I haven't really started drinking gin till the last year. Just saying. Okay, so 1.5 ounces of gin, 1.5 ounces of the sweet vermouth. We're going to go with 1/4 of an ounce of maraschino liqueur. A little bit. And if you have been watching on these bitters, a dash is 7 to 8. Let me see this. I lied. 7 or 8 drops equal a dash. So if I need 2 dashes, then mind you, it's 16, right? 1, 2. Okay, let's see if that. Let's see what that does. Let's see. Because I have it's over there. So. Like, how long do you stir till it's like chilled, right? Okay, I'm going to consider that probably well chilled. Then you're going to strain it. Okay, and then this one's got a little orange twist that goes with it. Okay, that's that one. I need to probably move it out of the way and y'all can see it right there, right? There we go. I'll move them back. My new little setup's a little different. I have not tasted that one. I'll wait. Okay. That one is called the Martinez. All right. Last but not least, this one is called a Starlight Reverse Martini. I still have to keep, what do I keep? I keep this. This one also you stir and not shake. Stir, not shake. All right, this one's got this vermouth. It's got vodka. And it's got the maraschino liqueur. Okay, I know some of you are probably asking, why don't I have Luxardo maraschino liqueur? Well, I've had this one like since the beginning of my cocktail Fridays, whatever you want to call it. Whenever I first started. So I'm going to use it. Okay, I'm just going to use it. That's just the way it's going to go. Okay, 1 3/4 ounce of vermouth. Whew. That's a lot. It's a lot of vermouth. And I'm not the biggest vermouth fan, so this ought to be interesting. 1 ounce of vodka. Okay. Oh, and then just a bar spoon, right? Hey, Abigail. I'll go back through all these. Okay. I will go back through them. I don't even know what that really means. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's probably what I should have been doing on the other one. Like really, really stir. Not a lot of color. Okay. All right, we're going to try this one. It's clear as a bell. And then it's got, I do have Luxardo cherries. So it's got cherries in it. All right. Let me clear everything. And then we'll talk through them. How about that? And I'll tell you my favorites or my favorite. I have just a lot of junk. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to put this over here. Let me get where y'all can see these. Since I moved my laptop and all my setups, I need to bring them back some. There we go. All right. This is the Ruby. The Ruby has vodka, elderflower, Aperol, lemon juice, grapefruit juice, and egg white with a little grapefruit twist, which is right here. Okay? This is the Ruby. I like that one. I like grapefruit. So that one actually is very refreshing. That's a good one. Okay. Number 2 is the Martinez. Martinez has gin, sweet vermouth, maraschino liqueur, and then Angostura bitters, and then an orange twist. This one is like dry. You have to dry shake. Let me go back a second. On the Ruby, you put all those ingredients in your shaker, dry shake it because of the egg white. You need to create the foam. Then you add ice and you shake it and then strain it into the coupe glass. Okay? The Martinez is all the ingredients go into the mixing glass and then you stir. So this one's stirred, this one's shaken. This one is also going to be stirred. Okay? So this one is the Starlight Reverse Martini. It has vermouth, vodka, maraschino liqueur, and then a brandy cherry. Okay? That's the 3. All 3 of these can be found on liquor.com. One of my favorite websites to look for cocktails. Okay. Let's see. Kevin. All right. This one is the Martinez. Whew. You can definitely, what am I tasting? I think the sweet vermouth. Everybody has different taste buds. Let me tell you, everybody's got different taste buds. That's a true statement. Whew. Okay. It's strong. That's why I keep water. And I really wish I could play music because I really like good music in the background, but then I get banned on Facebook when I do that. They shut me down. It's so stupid. I don't even get it. Even if you're playing in the background, and not even referencing music in the background. They will cut you off. Okay, this one is the Starlight Reverse Martini. I'm a little scared on this one. Kind of Manhattan-y. Yeah, it's hard, but your Manhattan has bourbon, right? That's a bourbon drink or whiskey drink. This doesn't have, I don't know. Abigail, that's a good question. Oh, yes, the Martinez, but I don't know. This is very different. It's very, it almost doesn't really have a flavor. I feel like I'm drinking water. That's kind of odd with all that vermouth. Yeah, no, that's a negative right there. I would not. Now, I will say this much because I don't have Luxardo maraschino liqueur. I've got some other brand. Maybe that's the difference. I would think a maraschino liqueur tastes like a maraschino liqueur, but if any of y'all know that has experience with those, should I really just buy that liqueur and get rid of this other? But I really wish they made like this size of a bottle and not this size of a bottle. That's the problem with my overabundance of shit back here. Okay. That's the thing. I don't, this does not, and I would think I was going to say that I would taste the vermouth because typically that's what I always thought that I was tasting when I made a really bad dirty martini. And it's not. It's not the vermouth. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that one I don't like. It's just, it doesn't have any flavor in it at all. None. Sorry, whoever created this one. Not my fan favorite. Going back to this one. I don't think this one is bad at all. Obviously, these two. I'm just trying to think of what. Maybe it's the bitters that I taste. Abigail, do you drink a lot of drinks with bitters? Aromatic bitters? I don't know. I don't know if that's it. I don't know. I don't know. Anybody out there that's watching, your experience with bitters, does it, I mean, and I promise you, so I found this out only in Manhattan. Okay. I found out recently how many how many drops equal a dash. Okay, Abigail, I would think that this vermouth here in this one, that's not what I taste at all. Not at all. I don't know. That's just I don't know. I wish I could. I wish I had my assistant here and I could put your questions up on the screen, but I don't. I don't have my assistant today. Anyway, and it may be just that if I don't have the exact brand of ingredient, that might have something to do with it. This, I really think you can taste the sweet vermouth. Okay, that's what this is, Abigail, the sweet vermouth in this. That it has a very distinct flavor, no doubt. That doesn't have, this has got dry, this is the sweet. And that definitely has a different flavor, in my opinion. Makes you kind of want to belch. Sorry. Okay. All right. Then this one, named Ruby. This has a lot of stuff in it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. This one, obviously, I'm a vodka fan. and I love I love elderflower and Aperol, so it's a good combination. It really is for me. I think though I taste a little bit more of the lemon juice in this. Um, I really do not taste any of the elderflower or the Aperol. I think that the lemon and the grapefruit kind of neutralizes that, but it kind of takes over the flavor a little bit of this one. So yeah. So between the two, they're very different. This one I won't do again. Kind of have to like mark that off the list of things that I just don't like. I just don't like. And I wish I had um, a pen. No, negative on that. So, all right. What is everybody else drinking on a Friday night? It's been an interesting week. It's been a fairly busy week, but not a stressful week. At least not for me. So that's a good thing. So I know a lot of people like look forward to Fridays for cocktails or whatever. Some people just drink all week long. I know people that do that too, but I do not. I think obviously I'm not gonna drink that. I'm gonna drink these two here. I'll finish them out here. So anyway, that's it. Cheers, double cheers to Friday. Happy Mardi Gras, because Galveston's doing Mardi Gras. Okay, that I'm making sure I don't have any more comments. So if you're going to Galveston this weekend for Mardi Gras, have fun, be safe, all that stuff. Some of the rodeo events kick off this weekend. I will be at Rodeo Best Bites on Sunday. And I have decided that I will not be going to the barbecue cook-off events. So anyway, cheers to everybody out there. And I'm gonna, since it is the one woman, low budget filming here, I'm gonna walk around. Man, I need to figure out how. Ooh, you know what I need to do next time? I'm gonna get my little mouse thing and get it over here, and then I can shut it off without coming over there. Right? That's a better thing. I'm it's a work in progress with this video stuff. Totally a work in progress. So cheers. Oh, you're going to be at Best Bites, Abigail? Oh, cool. Find me. I'll text you what table I'm at. How about that? So anyway, double cheers again. I'm going to walk around and send you guys off to have a great evening and a great weekend. I may see you next week. I may. Depends on flooring install. So here we go. See, I'm here. Bye, guys.